This channel is made to support academic works and any kind of research, knowledge, study, and ecological purposes. Taxonomy. The sea turtles comprises of 7 species. Sea turtles are divided into 2 main subgroups. 1. The Dermochelyidae, composed by the Leatherback Sea Turtle. 2. The Cheloniidae, composed by the remaining 6 sea turtles. The sea turtles' names are: 1. Leatherback Sea Turtle. Scientific name: Dermochelys coriacea. 2. Loggerhead Sea Turtle. Scientific name: Caretta. 3. Kemp's Ridley Sea Turtle. Scientific name: Lepidochelys kempii. 4. Green Sea Turtle. Scientific name: Chelonia mydas. 5. Olive Ridley Sea Turtle. Scientific name: Lepidochelys olivacea. 6. Flatback Sea Turtle. Scientific name: Natator depressus. 7. Hawksbill Sea Turtle. Scientific name: Eretmochelys imbricata. Location. Sea turtles are found all across the seas around the world. They travel in tropical and subtropical seas, except in very cold regions, like the South and North Poles, for example. Migration. Sea turtles nest in tropical and subtropical regions around the globe. Both males and females will migrate to nesting areas to breed, generally in the area where they were born. It is not known exactly how adult turtles are able to navigate to their natal birth beaches. However, researchers think they may use a number of clues, including ocean currents, the Earth's magnetic field, and water chemistry. In the Atlantic, they go from Caribbean beaches up the U.S. East Coast to Canada. In the Pacific, many go from Southeast Asia, Indonesia, and Malaysia to California, and then up to Alaskan waters. Loggerheads, born in Japan for example, migrate almost 8,000 miles to the rich waters off Baja California, Mexico, to feed and mature. Some species have to endure enormous migration routes every year. The reproduction activities can be verified almost every month, every year. Once a site is chosen, the turtle uses her hind flippers to dig a vase-shaped hole about 2 feet deep, and then lays her eggs. Some species will excavate a number of holes. These false nests may serve as deterrents for predators. After laying eggs in the hole and covering them with dirt, the female departs. The new sea turtle hatchlings must immediately make a perilous journey down the beach to the water. It's a dangerous time in a young turtle's life, and in these days, they can use a hand. Basic morphology. Size. 1. The Leatherback Sea Turtle, sometimes called the lute turtle, or leathery turtle, or simply the luth. This is the largest of all living turtles, and the heaviest non-crocodilian reptile, reaching lengths of 1.8 to 2.2 meters, something around 5.9 to 7.2 feet, and weights of 300 to 700 kilograms, something around 661 to 1,543 pounds. It can easily be differentiated from other modern sea turtles by its lack of a bony shell. Instead, its carapace is covered by oily flesh and flexible, leather-like skin, for which it is named. 2. The Loggerhead Sea Turtle. The loggerhead have typically 2.5 to 3.5 feet in carapace length, something about 80 to 110 centimeters. The loggerhead weight, adult, weigh between 155 and 375 pounds, something about 70 to 170 kilograms. 3. The Flatback Sea Turtle. Flatback turtles grow to be 31 to 37 inches, something about 80 to 95 centimeters, long, and weigh 220 pounds, something about 100 kilograms. Researchers used to believe that flatback turtles were a type of green turtle. It wasn't until 1988 that they were recognized as a separate species. 4. The Kemp's Ridley and Olive Ridley Sea Turtles. Kemp's Ridley and Olive Ridley are among the smallest sea turtles, reaching only about 2 feet in shell length, something around 61 centimeters, and weighing up to 100 pounds, something around 45.3 kilograms. The Kemp's Ridley Sea Turtles are found primarily in the Gulf of Mexico, but also as far north as Nova Scotia. The olive Ridley turtles are the most abundant of all sea turtles found in the world, inhabiting warm waters of the Pacific, Atlantic, and Indian Oceans. 5. The Hawksbill Sea Turtle. They grow up 2 to 3 feet in shell length, something around 61 to 91.4 centimeters, and can weigh between 100 and 150 pounds at maturity, something around 45.3 to 68 kilograms. Hatchlings are only 2 to 3 inches long, and mostly brown in color. 6. The Green Sea Turtle. Green turtles are the largest of all the hard-shelled sea turtles, but have a comparatively small head. A typical adult is 3 to 4 feet long, something around 91.4 to 122 centimeters long, and weighs 300 to 350 pounds, something around 136 to 158.7 kilograms. They have dark brown, gray, or olive-colored shells, and a much lighter, yellow to white underside. Ethology. Main behavioral characteristics. Sociability. Sea turtles are not generally considered social animals, however, some species do congregate offshore. Sea turtles gather together to mate. Members of some species travel together to nesting grounds. After hatchlings reach the water, they generally remain solitary until they mate. Human relationship. Sea turtles do not socialize with humans. However, the good part of the relations between sea turtles and humans are the thousands of conscious people that volunteer to support sea turtle survival. Some help to watch the beaches, to protect the mothers when they arrive, to lay their eggs, and then protect the area to avoid damages to the eggs. Diet. 1. Green turtles. Adults are referred to as herbivores, although as hatchlings, they are omnivores. Their diet consists primarily of algae, seagrasses, and seaweed. Greens have a finely serrated, saw-like beak that allows them to scrape algae off rocks, and tear grasses, and seaweeds. 2. Leatherback turtles, sometimes referred to as gelatinivores, because they eat gelatinous prey. Their diet consists exclusively of jellies and other soft-bodied invertebrates, like tunicates and sea squirts. They have 2 sharply pointed cusps, one on the upper and one on the lower jaw, that allows them to pierce jellies and other soft-bodied organisms. 3. Loggerhead turtles. Adults are carnivores, eating crabs, conchs, whelks, and horseshoe crabs. Hatchlings are omnivores, eating both plant and animal material. Loggerheads have a massive head and strong jaws, which enable them to crush hard-shelled prey. 4. Hawksbill turtles, often referred to as spongivores, because of their specialized diet, which consists almost exclusively of sponges. The hawksbill has a sharp and narrow bird-like beak that allows them to reach within crevices on the reef. 5. Olive Ridley turtles, an omnivore. These turtles eat a variety of animals and plants, including crabs, shrimp, lobster, urchins, jellies, algae, and fish. 6. Kemp's Ridley turtles, a carnivore that eats crabs, fish, jellies, shrimp, and a variety of mollusks. Its preferred prey though is crab. 7. Flatback turtles, an omnivore that consumes sea cucumbers, jellies, soft corals, shrimp, crabs, mollusks, fish, and seaweed. Food chain placement. Sea turtles can be primary, secondary, and tertiary consumers. Natural predators. Adult sea turtles have a few predators, mostly large sharks. Tiger sharks, in particular, are known for eating sea turtles. Killer whales have been known to prey on leatherback turtles. Fishes, dogs, seabirds, raccoons, ghost crabs, and other predators prey on eggs and hatchlings. More than 90% of hatchlings are eaten by predators. Flatback turtle nests are susceptible to predation by monitor lizards, dingoes, and introduced foxes. Longevity. Once sea turtles reach sexual maturity, they may have an estimated reproductive life of about 30 years. Green sea turtles are the latest to mature and have an estimated reproductive life of about 19 years. Since they may take 40 years to mature, a lifespan of more than 60 years is feasible. Environment. Aquatic. Occasionally, females comes on land to lay eggs. Adults of most species are found in shallow, coastal waters, bays, lagoons, and estuaries. Some also venture into the open sea. Juveniles of some species may be found in bays and estuaries, as well as in the sea. Sea turtles are very important to the environment balance as an integral part of marine ecosystems, as prey, consumer, competitor, and host. Locomotion. Aquatic, swimming and diving. Occasionally, females and hatchlings can also locomote over land, and this is very important to the survival of the species. Respiratory system. Pulmonary. Just like other reptiles, sea turtles have lungs. They have a slightly different structure than mammalian lungs, but work just as well when it comes to exchanging gases, including oxygen and carbon dioxide. The lungs are located right under the carapace and the vertebral column. They have to emerge periodically for breathing air. There are 7 different species of sea turtles, and the amount of time they can spend underwater can slightly vary from species to species. Here is a list of the amount each sea turtle species can stay underwater. 1. Green sea turtle, 5 to 8 hours. 2. Leatherback sea turtle, 7 to 10 hours. 3. Kemp's Ridley, 7 to 10 hours. 4. Olive Ridley, 7 to 10 hours. 5. Loggerhead Sea Turtle, 5 to 7 hours. 6. Hawksbill Sea Turtle, 5 to 8 hours. 7. Flatback Sea Turtle, 5 to 7 hours. The sea turtles can also use their cloaca as auxiliary in the breathing process. Sea turtles can also easily sleep underwater. Some sea turtles hibernate during cold winters. Thermoregulation. Ectotherm, cold-blooded. Reproduction. Sexual, oviparous. Sea turtles are fertilized internally, and the copulation takes place in the water. Females mate with several males and store their sperm for a few months. This helps to maintain the genetic diversity in the population, since eggs are the product of several progenitors. Sexual dimorphism. Male and female sea turtles do not differ externally until they approach maturity. Adult males have longer, thicker tails than females because the male reproductive organ is housed in the base of the tail. In males, the tail may extend beyond the hind flippers. With the exception of the leatherback turtle. The claws on the fore flippers of sea turtle males are elongated and curved, which may help them to grasp a female shell during mating. Sea turtles conservation status. 1. Kemp's Ridley Sea Turtle, status, critically endangered, under criteria A2BD. Current population trend, unknown. Estimated number of individuals, 22,341. By IUCN Red List, at year 2019. 2. Hawksbill Sea Turtle, status, critically endangered, under criteria A2BD. Current population trend, decreasing. Estimated number of individuals, unknown. By IUCN Red List, at year 2008. 3. Olive Ridley Sea Turtle, status, vulnerable, under criteria A2BD. Current population trend, decreasing. Estimated number of individuals, unknown. By IUCN Red List, at year 2008. 4. Flatback Sea Turtle, status, data deficient. Current population trend, unspecified. Estimated number of individuals, unknown. By IUCN Red List, at year 1996. 5. Leatherback Sea Turtle, status, vulnerable, under criteria A2BD. Current population trend, decreasing. Estimated number of individuals, unknown. By IUCN Red List, at year 2013. 6. Green Sea Turtle, status, endangered, under criteria A2BD. Current population trend, decreasing. Estimated number of individuals, unknown. By IUCN Red List, at year 2004. 7. Loggerhead Sea Turtle, status, vulnerable, under criteria A2B. Current population trend, decreasing. Estimated number of individuals, unknown. By IUCN Red List, at year 2015. Scientific classification and taxonomy. 1. Kemp's Ridley Sea Turtle, scientific name, Lepidochelys kempii. Kingdom, Animalia. Phylum, Chordata. Class, Reptilia. Order, Testudines. Family, Cheloniidae. Genus, Lepidochelys. 2. Hawksbill Sea Turtle, scientific name, Eretmochelys imbricata. Kingdom, Animalia. Phylum, Chordata. Class, Reptilia. Order, Testudines. Family, Cheloniidae. Genus, Eretmochelys. 3. Olive Ridley Sea Turtle, scientific name, Lepidochelys olivacea. Kingdom, Animalia. Phylum, Chordata. Class, Reptilia. Order, Testudines. Family, Cheloniidae. Genus, Lepidochelys. 4. Flatback Sea Turtle, scientific name, Natator depressus. Kingdom, Animalia. Phylum, Chordata. Class, Reptilia. Order, Testudines. Family, Cheloniidae. Genus, Natator. 5. Leatherback Sea Turtle, scientific name, Dermochelys coriacea. Kingdom, Animalia. Phylum, Chordata. Class, Reptilia. Order, Testudines. Family, Dermochelyidae. Genus, Dermochelys. 6. Green Sea Turtle, scientific name, Chelonia mydas. Kingdom, Animalia. Phylum, Chordata. Class, Reptilia. Order, Testudines. Family, Cheloniidae. Genus, Chelonia. 7. Loggerhead Sea Turtle, scientific name, Caretta. Kingdom, Animalia. Phylum, Chordata. Class, Reptilia. Order, Testudines. Family, Cheloniidae. Genus, Caretta. Thanks for watching. I hope this video was useful for your purpose.